Hello everyone, I'm Sarah of Rich Textures Crochet and welcome. Today we're going to learn the Boardwalk Stitch, which you can see here in front of you. This is a fun textured stitch that features a little bit of a unique kind of trick in it to get this thick textured look. As you can see, the texture runs horizontally along the fabric. It's quite easy to work once you get the hang of the little technique. This is the back. It's just a smooth back while all the texture is to the front. Today for the tutorial I'm going to be using a little bit of the Heatherly yarn by We Crochet and Knit Picks. It is a worsted or medium weight yarn. I'm going to also be pairing it with a birchwood hook by Rowan. Links to both of these items can be found in the description of this video. Also down in the description you'll find a direct link to the free written instructions which are on richtexturescrochet.com. So thank you so much for joining me. While you're here, I invite you to subscribe. Take a look around. This channel is updated every single week with free crochet patterns and stitch tutorials. Now our stitch today is worked in rows and it's quite versatile. This stitch can be worked with any multiple of stitches. So today I'm going to make my slip knot and then go ahead and chain 21 chains. Once you have your foundation chain worked, you're going to begin row 1 by working a double crochet into the 4th chain from your hook, and then double crochet into each stitch all the way across. Your chain 3 will count as a double crochet stitch, so when you come back across, remember that you're always going to work into the top. But for now, double crochet into that 4th chain and each chain across. At the end of row 1, you're going to chain 2 and turn your work. Now for row 2, you're going to begin by working a half double crochet into the first stitch. So at the base of your turning chain, half double crochet. You're then going to work a half double crochet 2 together, starting in the same stitch as the previous stitch. To work our half double crochet 2 together, we're going to yarn over, insert our hook into that same stitch as our previous stitch, yarn over and draw up a loop to the height of our half double crochet. You're then going to yarn over once more, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, draw up a loop to the height of your half double crochet. You will have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 5 loops. That is your half double crochet 2 together. You're going to repeat this process all the way across. Half double crochet 2 together, beginning in the same stitch as the previous stitch. All the way across. When you come all the way across at the end of row 2, you have your turning chain 3 remaining. You're going to finish off row 2 by working a double crochet just into the top of that turning chain. You're then going to chain 3 and turn your work. We're now going to work a row of double crochet stitches, but this is where our technique changes a little bit. What we're going to do to work our double crochet stitches, beginning with the next stitch, so not at the base of the turning chain, but in the next stitch, You're going to yarn over and insert your hook from back to front under the next top 2 loops. Grab a hold of that horizontal bar that runs, so if you look at the top of your stitch here, just underneath that top front loop, there's a horizontal bar. So insert your hook from back to front, grab a hold of that horizontal bar and bring it through to the back. You're then going to complete the double crochet stitch. I'm going to show you that one more time. So yarn over from back to front, insert your hook under the top 2 loops, grab a hold of that horizontal bar and pull it through to the back, inserting your hook under it. Yarn over, draw up a loop, and complete your double crochet. You're going to repeat this all the way across. Yarn over, in the next stitch from front to back, insert your hook under the top 2 loops, bring it down, grab a hold of that horizontal bar there in the front. It's actually your 3rd loop. You're going to grab a hold of it, pull it through to the back, and complete your double crochet. Do this all the way across. When you come all the way across at the end of row 3, you're going to come to your final stitch, not including that chain 2. So this is just your final stitch, and you're going to finish off the row with 1 double crochet into that final stitch. Then chain 2 and turn your work. Now for the rest of the pattern, we're simply going to repeat our rows 2, which began with your half double crochet, followed by your half double crochet 2 stitches together. That was your row 2. So you're going to repeat your rows 2 and 3 for the pattern, and that's all there is to working the boardwalk stitch. So thank you so much for joining me. Once again, I invite you to subscribe. Don't forget to take a look around, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Until then, happy crocheting. Bye.